The people are great to work with. I really like the aircraft that we fly, and the locations are pretty spectacular too. My name's Lincoln. I'm a line pilot here with Charter in Alice Springs. I used to be a graphic designer for about 15 years. Decided I wanted a bit of a career change and thought that being a pilot would be pretty cool. So I did my training down in southeast Queensland and then was able to get a job on a cattle station for about 16 months, doing low-level stuff and doing some exciting flying, and then decided I wanted to move on to GA charter work. I joined Charter after a bit of sort of research with the GA companies here in the NT. From what I found, Charter sort of had the standards and the aircraft and the sort of culture that I wanted for my next job. And yeah, it was really, Charter was the only one I wanted to work with. And so it was pretty hard getting a job with Charter, as their standards, you know, obviously are pretty high. But after several door-knocking attempts and being in the right place at the right time, I feel, I was able to get an interview here with Charter. Initially I started down in Katherine. I did 6 months down in Katherine on the 210, doing the mail runs and power water sample collections, and then did another 6 months up in Darwin. And then now I've moved to Alice Springs, where I'm now getting onto the twins, onto the 402 in particular. Every day is a challenge, to be quite honest, and any GA pilot will tell you that. No day is exactly the same. And being in the NT, going through the year, you have to deal with dry season stuff, you have to deal with wet season stuff, and you know, during the wet season things can change on a dime. So that kind of is a challenge in itself, the weather, the locations, and yeah, just having to deal with different situations every day.